So the topic is, what do the tavern folk like to do for fun? And one of the things that I like to do for fun, occasionally, are building models. Like these plastic type models. Like a true dork activity, to be sure. This one is an F-82. It's a two P-51 Mustangs which share the same wing. And the last time we used this bad boy was in the Korean War, which, if you read history, is a really, really burly conflict, and one that we don't really talk about much. Vietnam, stole all the glamour from that story. But it was one of the last wars where we really utilized prop planes. I mean, we still used jets and stuff like that. I mean, we were developing stuff, but one of the last times we used prop planes for real military ventures. I think that, prop planes are the last time that American pilots were really true warriors, in the sense that it took balls to fly a mission in a prop plane. You were being shot at. You were facing equal enemies in the sky. It's not like today where, a jet flies in and with the radar signature of a sparrow and drops all of his ordnance 15 miles away from his target, and by the time they hit the target, he's already on his way home. That's realistically, that's not the most honorable fight that there ever was. But back in the day, the prop pilots, when we were not the top dog, and when the Luftwaffe was they were burly badasses, and you had to have nuts to fly a plane back then, especially if you flew like a bomber. Jesus Christ, you got really very little defense at all, and you're just flying to get the job done and just hope to God that you make it out alive, and hopefully your escort, which were P-51 Mustangs and such back in the day, would protect you. So yeah, that's one of my hobbies, and building the models helps me learn about the things. And I go over with another member of the site named Master Blaster, and we build. I've actually shown you guys a few of the airplanes that he's built. This F-82 that I just showed you in a box, I was building it, and it was coming together, and then Master Blaster and his fucking roommate got all drunk and rolled right over it and broke it. So now all I have is the box and some spare parts. But I did get this beauty a long time ago. This is an 88, from World War II. It's a German artillery piece that's probably, the most well-known piece from back then. And it was a game changer. If you were, if they called this thing the 88, and if it was a flak 36, it would fire it on the ground. If it was a 37, it fired into the air, I believe. So it was a dual-purpose piece of artillery. You could be anti-aircraft, or, you could do ground support things with it. And I've seen people on the internet who made beautiful dioramas that they bought. Like, this thing is in a pit, and the gun's sticking out, and they built little camouflage netting over the top. And it comes with 9 soldiers and a little motorcycle, if you set up as a diorama, and these silver artillery pieces that they hold and they're shoving into the gun. And I'm really scared to even do this, because I want it to look really good. And I don't know what paints to buy. I'm already in this. This was $40 So by the time I finish this thing, I'll be in it hundreds of dollars. I mean, buying all the paints and all the special tools and everything that I need to do a really thorough job on this. So I just haven't started it yet, but that's something that I do. And carry on.